The AVCA preseason top 25 is out. No surprise here, both Nebraska and Creighton making the list. But the Huskers enter as the dominant favorite in college volleyball. The Big Red received 57 of 63 first-place votes after returning the majority of the roster from last year's Elite Eight squad. Now, Creighton also checks in at 13th in the poll. The Jays also coming off an Elite Eight run of their own, but they're tasked with replacing all-time program greats Ava Martin and Kiara Reinhardt. Brian Rosen brought in a talented group of transfers to pair with his returning cast.